there's this constant struggle between war, peace, living as units, living as individuals, living as collectives, and it seems that we haven't quite figured it out yet. The creation story, according to the Torah, seems to place humans on top of the hierarchy. They are the reason why the world was created. They have to do something in order to bring the world to a next level. And humans are on top of the hierarchy. They control, they rule, they conquer, they are above the animals, and so forth. But humans are a complicated species. He can't live alone. But the question is, can he live together? Can he live as a family, as a community, as a nation? And it seems that is also not. God realizes that this experiment didn't work out quite well and says, I have to destroy it. And that's what he does, and leaves a small portion and tries to start again. And then God realizes that destruction also doesn't work and promises he will never do that again. Evil is in the blueprint. Even evil is in the DNA. You can't create circumstances to excuse evil. Evil must be part of the story in order to learn from it, in order to eradicate it in an organic way. You cannot destroy humanity and start again and expect that evil is not going to come about. And then there's Dora Fluga. What does Dora Fluga try to do? They realize that living as collectives, as goys, as an as a mishpucha, as a tribe, creates friction between different interests. Politics is always dirty. And they eradicate that by attempting to live as one entity, one unit under God, only individuals, no collectives. But God realizes that this is even worse, because the whole idea of this world, by creating humans, is that humans should be able to express themselves, each in their unique way, creating tribes, creating collectives who have certain attributes that feed each other off by their unique special talents. If you make humans not be able to express themselves by creating this oneness under one entity, only individuals, this is not why I created the world. And God makes sure that never happens again by dividing them and dispersing them with language, cultures, and so forth. And here we are back to the struggle of how to live life as individuals, as units, as collectives, with politics, which cannot take away human beings from this friction of constant struggle and wars. And here comes the genius idea. ויאמר השם אל אברהם, לך לך מארצך וממולדתך ומבית אביך אל הארץ אשר אראך. I'm telling you that what you just done as an individual, that's not what I want from you. I want you to create a collective where politics are not dirty, where politics are part of godliness. There's a known statement in Christianity: give the Caesar what belongs to the Caesar and give God what belongs to God. Meaning that politics cannot be the realm of God. Politics must be dirty. And Christianity did just that. They conquered many, many states, many countries in order to create circumstances that individuals should be able to worship God. And that created many problems. But Judaism works differently. Judaism doesn't conquer land. They have one small prototype. And God tells Avram, "Elu'uretz asher areku," which means you have to seek it out. Not before you roam around the world and you pick up bruches, klulas, everything. Everything is a part of you. And then, with all the attributes that you collected in the world, you create your own collective which is a holy Am Kudosh, Goy Kudosh, Eschol Goy Gudel, Valor Cheku. It's going to be a bruch, be a high bruch. The Goy is going to be a bruch, meaning that we are not going to give it to Caesar. We're going to give the collective to God. The Nivrichi Bechu Kol Mishpachas Adumu, meaning that the entire collective, all the nations will look at Am Yisrael and they will see part of themselves that the Jews picked up from them as something that we can submit to God. Meaning in the natural sense that the Goyim will realize each by looking at the Jewish people that yes, we can create a collective, a Goy Kudosh, with politics that's not dirty. And of course, Rome is not built in one day. And we are still hoping that one day, and it's going to happen.